What is happening, tech titans and gadget gurus? Welcome back to iPad Focus, where we dive headfirst into the digital whirlwind that never stops spinning. Every single day, the tech landscape shifts, evolves, and surprises us, and today is no exception. We've got a packed show with updates that are going to make you rethink everything you thought you knew about your favorite devices and platforms. Are you ready to get the inside scoop on what's new, what's next, and what's absolutely unmissable? Buckle up because the news cycle is firing on all cylinders, and you're getting the breakdown right here, right now. We're kicking things off with a story that's 15 years in the making, finally addressing a massive frustration for a huge segment of users. Get ready to hear how a major social media giant has completely redesigned its approach to a beloved device, focusing on thoughtful user experience and spatial design. Then, we're shifting gears to the hardware arena, where a powerhouse manufacturer is launching a brand new tablet aimed squarely at the premium market, boasting top-tier specs and features that promise to challenge the established players. But the innovation doesn't stop there. We're also diving deep into the future of mobile operating systems, with a massive update on the horizon that promises a fresh aesthetic and a host of powerful new features designed to enhance your daily digital life. And finally, we've got a cautionary tale from the world of consumer electronics, revealing a sophisticated scam that highlights the lengths some will go to for profit. It's a story with significant financial implications and a clear warning for us all. This is the news you need to know, the updates you can't afford to miss. Stick around, hit that like button, and make sure you're subscribed with notifications on so you never miss a beat. Let's get into it. Finally, an app that gets it right. For a staggering 15 years, iPad users have navigated the digital world with a persistent, nagging frustration. The Instagram experience on their tablets felt like a poorly stretched photograph. It was the blown-up iPhone version, a compromise that diminished the elegance and power of a device that arguably pioneered the modern tablet era. This oversight by one of the world's most dominant social platforms begged the question: what drives such a significant design decision, or rather, a lack thereof? The answer, as it turns out, reveals a great deal about the real priorities behind technological development. This isn't just about Meta finally releasing a native iPad app. It represents a profound philosophical shift in how social media platforms are conceiving of large-screen experiences. Instead of the all-too-common practice of simply scaling up mobile interfaces, Instagram has undertaken a complete reimagining of content consumption specifically for tablets. This approach promises to set a new precedent for how we engage with visual media across all screen sizes, moving beyond the limitations of mobile-first design. The prolonged delay wasn't due to technical hurdles or a lack of resources. Instead, it stemmed from a fundamental design challenge. How do you translate an inherently intimate and personal sharing experience, optimized for a single user holding a phone, to a device that naturally encourages collaborative and communal interaction? Phones are built for private, immediate consumption, often on the go. Tablets, however, invite a more extended, shared engagement, whether that's with family gathered around a screen or colleagues collaborating on a project. This core difference in user behavior is precisely why Instagram has chosen to launch its iPad app with a primary focus on Reels, the short-form video format. Watching videos feels inherently more immersive and comfortable on a larger display, mirroring the lean-back experience of television while still retaining the interactive social media elements we've come to expect. The interface redesign goes far beyond mere cosmetic adjustments. Stories are now positioned above the Reels feed, a deliberate choice acknowledging that tablet users consume content differently. The expanded screen reel estate allows for a more dynamic layout, enabling users to view comments alongside videos rather than obscuring the content. This multi-panel approach, where interaction doesn't interrupt consumption, is a hallmark of sophisticated spatial design, demonstrating an understanding that a tablet is not simply a larger phone, but a distinct computing device with its own unique usage patterns. Instagram's following tab further illustrates this design-first philosophy. It offers 3 distinct content filters, all a mix of algorithmic and followed content: Friends, content from mutual connections, and Latest, a chronological feed, all presented in a way that expertly leverages the tablet's larger display. Similarly, the integration of messaging showcases a thoughtful multi-panel design, allowing users to see their conversation list while simultaneously engaging with a specific chat, akin to a desktop email client. This level of detail signifies a commitment to providing a desktop-like productivity experience on a portable device. The company's investment in developing these tablet-specific interface paradigms suggests a strong belief in the continued growth and importance of the tablet market. This isn't an afterthought. It's a strategic move that recognizes the unique capabilities and user behaviors associated with larger screens. Furthermore, the emphasis on multi-device synchronization, allowing users to seamlessly transition tasks between their phone and tablet, positions Instagram as a platform that integrates across an entire ecosystem, rather than prioritizing a single device category. But that's just the beginning of our deep dive into the world of tablets. Get ready, because the next item on our list is a brand new hardware contender set to shake up the premium tablet market. A new challenger enters the ring. In the ever-evolving landscape of high-performance tablets, a new contender has officially landed, poised to challenge the established giants like Apple's iPad Pro and Samsung's Galaxy Tab series. Lenovo has globally launched its latest Yoga Tab, a device that arrives 8 months after the initial reveal of the Yoga Tab Plus at CES 2025. While the Plus model boasts a larger 12.7-inch display, this new Yoga Tab is engineered to compete directly with the popular 11-inch form factor, specifically targeting the premium segment occupied by devices like the Apple iPad Pro 11 and the Samsung Galaxy Tab S11. Lenovo has packed an impressive 11.1-inch display into a remarkably slim and lightweight chassis, measuring just 256 x 166 x 6.2 and weighing a mere 458 grams. This vibrant, mid-sized screen is no slouch, capable of outputting a stunning 3200 x 2000 pixel resolution with a 16:10 aspect ratio. For those who demand smooth visuals, it supports an 800 nits peak brightness and a fluid 144 Hz refresh rate, making it ideal for everything from high-definition content consumption to fast-paced gaming. Powering this visual powerhouse is the formidable Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 chipset, paired with up to 12 GB of RAM, ensuring that multitasking and demanding applications run with effortless speed and responsiveness. Keeping the device alive and kicking is a robust 8860 mAh battery, supported by rapid 68W charging technology. This means less time tethered to an outlet and more time enjoying the tablet's capabilities. For capturing memories or participating in video calls, the Yoga Tab is equipped with capable 13MP cameras on both the front and rear. Audio fidelity is also a key focus, with a quad Dolby Atmos certified speaker system designed to deliver immersive sound, whether you're watching movies, listening to music, or engaging in gaming. Connectivity is modern and versatile, featuring a USB 3.2 Gen 1 Type-C port for fast data transfer and charging. Additionally, the tablet includes pogo pins, enabling seamless connection to Lenovo's first-party keyboard accessory, transforming it into a more productive workstation. For creatives and note-takers, the Yoga Tab boasts compatibility with Lenovo's Tab Pro Active Stylus. This stylus is a precision instrument, offering 8,192 levels of pressure sensitivity for nuanced drawing and writing, and features a small silicon-carbon battery, ensuring long-lasting performance. This combination of hardware and accessories makes the Yoga Tab a compelling package for a wide range of users, from students and professionals to entertainment enthusiasts. Pricing and availability are set to make this an attractive option. The Lenovo Yoga Tab is slated to begin selling in the Eurozone later this month, with a recommended retail price of €499. US consumers can expect to get their hands on the same tablet approximately a month later, with a price tag of $549.99. While Lenovo has not yet confirmed the full pricing for every specific SKU, these initial figures position the Yoga Tab as a highly competitive offering in the premium tablet market, offering high-end specifications at a potentially more accessible price point than some of its main rivals. This new hardware is certainly making waves, but what about the software that powers our devices? Get ready for a deep dive into the next generation of a familiar operating system that's bringing a stunning new look and powerful features. The future of your iPhone is clearer than ever. With the highly anticipated iPhone 17 event just around the corner on Tuesday, September 9, the tech world is buzzing with speculation, and a major part of that excitement centers on the upcoming operating system update, iOS 26. While the new iPhone lineup will undoubtedly steal the spotlight, tradition suggests that iOS 26 will roll out to compatible devices roughly a week later. For those eager to experience the advancements right now, the public Beta 6 and developer Beta 9 are already available, offering a sneak peek into the future of Apple's mobile ecosystem. The most striking change coming with iOS 26 is the introduction of a brand new aesthetic called liquid glass. This translucent design language aims to bring a fresh, modern feel to your devices, appearing across apps, the lock screen, and the home screen. This visual overhaul is part of a broader update that will touch all of Apple's operating systems, including macOS, iPadOS, and more, all of which were previewed during the WWDC keynote back in June. After last year's ambitious AI announcements, Apple appears to be focusing iOS 26 on significant quality of life improvements and user experience enhancements. Key updates are coming to the phone and messages apps, including features to help filter out spam texts and a new Hold Assist function that notifies you when a representative is ready to take your call, freeing you from endless hold music. Additionally, a beloved feature that was previously removed is making a comeback in the Photos app, much to the delight of many users. As betas are released, more refinements and new functionalities emerge. We're seeing intriguing additions like a new AirPods gesture and a pleasingly bouncy animation on the passcode screen and within the control center. While the current iPhone operating system, iOS 18, is still receiving updates, such as version 18.6.1 to restore blood oxygen monitoring for certain Apple Watch users and 18.6.2 to address an image processing vulnerability. The focus is clearly shifting. Apple has stopped signing iOS 18.6, meaning it can no longer be installed, a standard practice as newer versions become available. Instead of an iOS 19, Apple is making a significant numbering jump to iOS 26. This change aligns its software versioning with a year-based system, similar to how car models are designated. So, while iOS 26 and its sibling operating systems will be released in late 2025, they are branded as 26 to signify the upcoming year. This decision streamlines the naming convention and clearly marks the software generation for the year ahead. Apple is also expected to release iOS 18.7 concurrently to address security concerns, ensuring a smooth transition. The liquid glass design is undeniably the headliner for iOS 26. The home and lock screens, which have seen minimal changes in recent years, are finally getting a substantial refresh. This new translucent look adapts to both light and dark modes, offering a dynamic visual experience. Buttons within apps are also being redesigned with a floating effect, aiming for a less intrusive yet easily visible interface. While the aesthetic has drawn some comparisons to older Windows designs, Apple has already begun incorporating user feedback, dialing back the transparency in certain areas in the beta releases. This cohesive design language is intended to unify the look and feel across all of Apple's operating systems. Beyond the visual changes, iOS 26 is packed with functional upgrades. The phone app allows for integrated scrolling through contacts, recent calls, and voicemails. Live translation is being integrated into phone, FaceTime, and messages, enabling real-time conversations across different languages, though interactions may have a slight pause. Group chats will gain the ability to create polls, simplifying decision-making. The filtering of unknown senders and messages will help declutter inboxes. A new visual intelligence feature acts like a reverse image search, allowing users to identify products or information from screenshots. The return of separate photos, tabs, library, and collections addresses a common user complaint. Camera app navigation is streamlined, and a new feature alerts users when their lens needs cleaning. FaceTime is getting a communication safety feature for child protection. Lock screen customization is enhanced with new clock styles, 3D wallpaper effects, and improved focus mode options. Even alarm settings are getting an upgrade, allowing custom snooze durations. Screenshots will also feature new tools like highlight to search and integration with search engines and AI for image analysis. Crucially for iPad users, iPadOS 26 is also bringing significant enhancements. Multitasking and real windowing will allow for resizing and moving multiple apps on the screen simultaneously, with the option to disable this feature. The liquid glass aesthetic will also be present on iPadOS, along with a new menu bar providing access to File, Edit, and Windows options. But even as software evolves and hardware pushes boundaries, there are always those who seek to exploit the system. Our final story today is a stark reminder of the darker side of technology, revealing a significant scam that has cost a major company millions. Millions lost in sophisticated counterfeit scheme. A stark warning has emerged from the world of consumer electronics, detailing a complex scam involving counterfeit iPhones and iPads that defrauded Apple out of an astounding $16.2 million. $2 Chinese nationals residing in Corona, California, have pleaded guilty in Los Angeles federal court to charges stemming from this elaborate scheme, which involved importing fake devices from China and then systematically exchanging them for genuine products at Apple stores across Southern California. Yushin Lin, 31, and Shui Xing, 35, both residents of Corona, admitted their roles in a conspiracy to commit wire fraud and mail fraud. Xing faces an additional charge of conspiracy to commit money laundering, connected to a separate operation involving over $1 million in funds defrauded from elder victims. The sophistication of the scam lay in the perpetrator's ability to create counterfeit devices that bore the real identification numbers and serial numbers of genuine Apple products owned by unsuspecting customers across the United States. This deceptive tactic allowed them to exploit Apple's warranty programs, tricking the tech giant into replacing the fake devices with brand new, authentic ones. Court documents reveal the extensive reach of this operation. The defendants targeted numerous Apple stores throughout Southern California, including high-profile locations in Beverly Hills, Sherman Oaks, Pasadena, Irvine, Northridge, Manhattan Beach, Brea, Rancho Cucamonga, Cerritos, and within major shopping malls like the Grove in Los Angeles, South Coast Plaza in Costa Mesa, Fashion Island in Newport Beach, and the Americana at Brand in Glendale. After successfully swapping the counterfeit goods for genuine devices, the defendants would then ship these authentic products to co-conspirators, both domestically and internationally, with a primary destination being China. There, the genuine Apple devices were resold, generating substantial profits for the organization. This case is part of a larger investigation, with 4 other defendants having already pleaded guilty to federal charges and awaiting sentencing. The sheer scale of the financial losses underscores the significant impact of this criminal enterprise. Apple, the company at the center of the fraud, has confirmed the staggering $16.2 million in losses incurred due to this scheme. The success of such a large-scale operation highlights the challenges faced by major corporations in combating sophisticated counterfeit and fraud rings. It also serves as a critical reminder to consumers about the importance of purchasing electronics from authorized retailers and being vigilant against potential scams. U.S. District Judge Andre Bairat Jr. has scheduled sentencing hearings for December 10th in downtown Los Angeles. Yushin Lin faces a potential prison sentence of up to 20 years, while Shui Xing could be sentenced to as much as 40 years, according to prosecutors. The outcome of these sentencing hearings will undoubtedly send a strong message regarding the consequences of engaging in such large-scale fraudulent activities within the tech industry. That wraps up our deep dive into today's top stories. But before you go, we've got a lightning round recap of everything we covered. And that's a wrap for today's essential tech news. We saw Instagram finally deliver a long-awaited, thoughtfully designed iPad app after 15 years. Then, Lenovo jumped into the premium tablet arena with its impressive new Yoga Tab, ready to challenge the big players. We got a massive preview of iOS 26, showcasing a stunning new liquid glass aesthetic and a host of game-changing features for your Apple devices. And finally, a cautionary tale about a $16.2 million iPhone and iPad scam involving counterfeit devices. If you found this update valuable, do us a huge favor. Hit that like button. And if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed and have that notification bell turned on so you never miss an update from iPad Focus. Let us know in the comments below which story excited you the most. Don't forget to follow us on all our social media channels for more tech insights and discussions. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.